Hello, CATA students! Today marks the beginning of election week. For you to vote for who your 2023 and 2024 CATA Student Council officers will be. The power is in your hands to choose who your student leaders are going to be. I know you will use that power wisely. Now, without further ado, allow me to introduce your candidates and the positions that they are running for. For your rising sophomore class, running for sophomore class secretary, Savannah Hartis and Emerson Villanueva.
Hey CATA Rising sophomores, my name is Savannah Hartis and I'm one of the running candidates for Student Council Sophomore Class Secretary. I have a little over 3 years of experience on various student councils and with extracurricular leadership, and I have learned several efficient methods to structure, plan, and resolve conflicts in large groups and teams. I'm especially well-versed in fundraising and scheduling, two fundamental steps that are often overlooked. I would love to use these skills here at CATA to improve communication and organization with the ultimate goal of seeing more of us involved in school projects while seeing more of our effort visible around the school. If elected, I promise to show up for our class and work hard behind the scenes to make sure that next year's sophomores are seen. Be sure to place your officer vote and join Student Council to be part of the effort. Thank you for listening. And up next, Emerson Villanueva.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Emerson Villanueva, and I am your freshman secretary. I'm so grateful that y'all voted for me in the fall, and I'm hoping that you'll do so again. From setting up homecoming to shopping for children during the holiday drive to attending the North Carolina Association of Student Council Summit this spring, I've learned and grown so much as a leader, and I'm hoping you'll continue to allow me to do so. If I were to be re-elected, my main goal would be to run for NCAC officer position, which would mean the CATA would hold state office. This would require a massive increase in student council numbers, which is another goal of mine. Recruitment alongside communication is a large priority, so I would be hoping to start up weekly newsletters. Being your freshman secretary has taught me just how fun and exciting being part of student council is, and it's opened my eyes to how many people would benefit and love being a part of it. As your freshman secretary, I am dedicated to you, and if you re-elect me as your sophomore secretary this week, you won't regret it. Thank you.
Thank you, candidates. Now for your running for your sophomore class vice president, Raiden Gregg and Druti Karaturi.
Hello there. My name is Raiden Gregg. I'm 15 years old, and I'm running for your sophomore vice president in student council. One of my main important goals would be to improve or at least change the school environment by including input from students like yourselves. One of my best qualities is that I'm kind, and then a few more are that I'm compassionate and open-minded. A few things that I'm good at are organizing and planning. As your sophomore vice president, my goal would be to make sure that you feel heard, to include your opinions, your requests, and your views so that way we can improve things and feel united here at CATA. I'd be honored if any of you chose to vote me as your sophomore vice president. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Druti Karaturi. I'm running for the sophomore vice president. If you guys re-elected me this year, I'd make sure everyone feels welcome and I'd represent the sophomore class. I also would contribute ideas and make sure everyone feels welcome. If you promise to vote for me, I'll make sure the activities here at school are more fun and more welcoming. I also have prior leadership experience in student council, as last year I won for vice president, and I thank you all for who voted for me, and I hope you guys will vote for me again. I also have learned an unimaginable amount of things from being in student council and made so many friends, and I would love to do that again next year. So guys, everyone, please vote for me.
Thank you, candidates. Running for your sophomore class president, Shirley Lynn, Shaylin Mehta, and Megan Pham.
Hi, I'm Shirley. I'm running for sophomore president. I'm responsible and involved in the school, especially considering part of the PTSO and site-based committee as a representative, and I'd love more opportunities to learn and lead the school. I plan on making next year a great year for us by being able to help plan future events for us with your thoughts and recommendations, and I would love the opportunity to make CATA even more fun and safer place for us to be active students. Thank you for considering me, Shirley Lynn, as president. And now we're presenting Shaylin.
Hello everyone, my name is Shayla Mehta and I'm running for sophomore class president. As many of you know, my posters have been disappearing, but I would like to say that my vision and desire to work with you all will never vanish. Last year, I promised to incorporate more cultural inclusiveness and cultural connections. This being said, I'm a man of my word and I'm following through with this plan by starting a multicultural club. We will be celebrating different holidays and giving knowledge about heritage months around the year for inclusiveness and diversity, along with occasional food tastings. I'm here for all of you, so feel free to come to me with any questions or concerns. It's like I always say, I don't want to focus only what I can do, but we can accomplish together. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Megan Pham, and I'm running for sophomore class president. Election season calls for change, and I hope to be the one representing you. A president should be reliable, an active listener, and communicate your ideas. I am confident in my ability to do so. In the student council this year, I have consistently attended meetings, spirit events, and helped with dance setups. Since, I've learned a lot about leadership. Time and effort are essential to progress, but initiative is what we need to succeed. As president, my goals will surround inclusivity and involvement. I want to take your ideas and put them into action, whether they are minor changes or major concerns. I know we, you and I, can make a difference. So again, my name is Megan Pham, and I hope to have your vote as sophomore president. Thank you.
Make sure we're speaking directly into the mic as close as possible.
Thank you, candidates. Now for your rising junior class. Running for junior class secretary, Matthew Gregg and Jessica Wenzel.
Hello, everybody. My name is Matthew Gregg, and as you know, I am running for junior class secretary. Two of the things I have done as my experience is I've been in speech and debate and tennis. Speech and debate taught me how to write and how to I am speaking to the mic. Anyway, my experience, I've done speech and debate and I've done tennis. Tennis taught me how to work on a team, and speech and debate taught me how to be a competent writer and a competent speaker. I think if I was on Stuco, I would help with participation. One of the biggest things I've seen is that people just don't want to participate if they're not in like a leadership position. I want to encourage people to participate. I also want to encourage communication, maybe not across stuff like Instagram, but allowing the secretaries to do a little bit more, like, I don't know, use our Canvas page. So come on, CATA, vote for me. Oh, and now, here's Jessica.
Hello, my name is Jessica Wenzel, and I am running for junior class secretary. A little bit about me is that I'm in the medical academy, I love art, and I'm very creative. I have lots of previous experience as a sophomore class officer as well as a general member in freshman year. My goal as a junior class secretary is to help the students have more representation in student council. If I am elected, I will work to listen to everyone's voices and take them into account. If I am elected, I will work to make things like prom and school spirit so much better than they are now. If I am confident that my experience and my leadership will make me the best candidate for this position. I hope I can count on your vote for this upcoming school year.
Thank you, candidates. For your rising junior class vice president, Miyasoki.
Hello, my name is Miyasoki, and I'm running for your I'm your current sophomore class vice president, and I'm in the medical academy. I'm running for your junior class vice president. My goal as your vice president is to enhance student life and to ensure that every student's opinion is taken into consideration. I'm confident that my character and experience will assist in generating new concepts and ideas. I believe that I qualify for this job with my outstanding community service. Choose me, and I will deliver the very best for the 2023 through 2024 school year.
Thank you, Mia. Now for your running for your junior class president, Vishi Gupta.
Hey everybody, my name is Vishi Gupta and I'm running for the junior class president. So I have been the class of 2025's president for literally like 2 whole years now, and I believe that in my time I have definitely grown and learned a lot as a leader. I believe that I'm much more outspoken, better at communicating and organized than I was as my time as the freshman president. To improve myself and my leadership skills, I have attended a lot of NCASC Student Council state conventions, such as Mars Hill, States, Easterns, and Westerns. I have also learned a lot from these events. I have learned from other delegates, from the Colby Cochran, and a lot of guest speakers on how to improve our student council and student morale. I'm also the class of 2025's current representative, and that has given me the honor to vocalize our students' concerns and beliefs to our student council to improve student life and events. One of the major things that got brought up to me was the music played on homecoming, so we were sure to get a different DJ for prom this year. I have attended and helped run so many student council events, and they're always so hype and so lit. So I believe if I'm your president, we can work together to make this another fun and slayful year. Thank you. Now make some noise for Anna Kroom.
Thank you, Vishi. Now for your rising senior class. Running for senior class secretary, Anna Kroom.
Hello, my name is Anna Kroom, and I'm a junior in the Medical Academy, and I'm running to be your senior class secretary. As your secretary, I want to ensure that we have the best senior year possible, and I will do this by working with other student council leaders to ensure that we have fun events lined up all throughout the 2023-2024 school year. I've been in student council for the past 3 years, and being a general member has helped me see what goes on behind the scenes of student council, and I will be sure to make sure that everything goes smoothly. I am very confident that I will be fit for your senior class secretary and make this school year the best thing possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Anna. Now for running for your senior class vice president, Olivia Villanueva.
Hello, my name is Olivia Villanueva, and I am a junior in the Theater Academy running to be your senior class vice president. I've been a part of student council since my freshman year, so like 3 years, and I've loved every minute of it. And this year I got to be a part of the dance committee, helping plan and set up events, which was really rewarding and fun. After years of watching and being involved with student council, I feel confident that I would be a great senior class vice president. I want to ensure that senior year is our best year yet, and my involvement in student council will do I'll make sure that is possible. Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. Now running for your senior class president, Nikhil Mehta.
Good evening, fellow CATA students. My name is Nikhil Mehta, and I'm running to be your senior class president. I'm hardworking, dedicated, and super organized. I want to make sure all of you love CATA and our events. Make sure you love the pep rallies and willing to engage with our school activities, but you already love CATA. And I've tons of experience, and you know I'm qualified, and I'm definitely the best choice for senior class president that you've got. Thank you, and remember, a vote for me is a vote for you.
Thank you, Nikhil. Now, we are moving on to the seniors running for student body office. Running for your student body spirit leaders, we got 3 groups, all right? So we got Mark Elam and Andrew Catapano, Ella Hart and Emily Kate Little, Isabella Montez, and Aaliyah Green.
All right, what's up, Cata Cougars? My name is Andrew Catapano, and I'm running alongside my friend Mark Elam for student body spirit leader. We believe we're qualified because, Cata's literally my last name. And also, this guy brought a dishwasher to school.
I did. That's very true. So when you think about Cata Spirit, major problems. We have communication, student participation, and student involvement. You have games nobody's showing up to. You have people not even knowing it's Spirit Week, and you have people not dressing out. You know, what are we doing? How do we plan on solving that?
Hey, but we can fix that, Mark, because we're going to be communicating with you guys a lot more. We're going to be posting videos, and we're going to be advertising Spirit Week a lot more during Cougar Time and other social media platforms. We're also going to be we're also going to be investing money for cool giveaways and stuff at games, rewarding students for coming to games and, really getting involved in the spirit.
What else we got? Let's see here. Student involvement. As far as gifts and spirit, what can we do? We're going to have you guys vote on what you want to do for the weeks, you know what I'm saying? If it's just us coming up with 7 spirit days, you guys don't want to do it, you're not going to want to dress out. So vote for us, and we'll get you guys way more involved in showing up to games.
All right, thank you. And up next is Emily, Kate Little, and Ella Hart.
My name is Emily Kate Little. And my name is Ella Hart. And we're running for the position of Student Body Spirit Leaders for the 2023-2024 school year. You might ask, what sets us apart from our other candidates? Well, we are in different academies, clubs, and athletics, which helps us to hear from a lot of different people. And we pride ourselves in being very responsible and just very reliable. As your student body spirit leaders, we want to create a student body in which there's a lot more involvement and a lot more participation. Running for this position, we are striving for more than just the title and the job of creating fun spirit days. We're going to work as hard as we can to create new events and opportunities that everyone wants to partake in. So if you want to see a real change in your school spirit, vote Ella Hart and Emily Kate Little as your spirit leaders. Vote Ella and EK! Okay, we're done. My name is Aaliyah Green. And my name is Isabella Montes. And we're running for your school spirit leaders. We really believe that having school spirit can bring us all together as a community at CATA. First, let me tell you a little bit about me. I've been cheering for 12 years, including competition, middle, and high school cheer. If I'm not doing cheer, then I'm doing other sports like track, where I'm supporting my teammates and showing school spirit.
Just like Aaliyah, I also run track. I'm the president of MSU, and I've also been in student council since my freshman year. As your spirit leaders for 2023 to 2024, here are some of our goals. Of course, we want to promise to help organize really fun events, such as good pep rallies, and amazing fun spirit weeks, and competitive tournaments.
Another goal we want to achieve as spirit leaders is making sure we have more diversity. We want to make sure that we're representing everybody at our school.
And of course, we want to make sure everybody is proud to come from CATA and have a lot of school spirit.
Our blood is not made of USA. It's made of CATA!
Thank you, student body spirit leader candidates. All right. Now running for student body secretary, Mallory Caballero.
Hello everyone, I'm Mallory Caballero, and I am a rising senior in the Dance Academy, and I'm running for the position of student class secretary. I would love to be student body secretary because being on student council has been an amazing experience for me in my high school career, and I would like student council to create an amazing high school experience for everybody else. I've been on student council since I've been a freshman. I've been a secretary since I've been a freshman, so I feel like I'm a good candidate for this position. And I'm very organized, and I'd help create student council be very organized, and I'd help create very fun events for the years to come. Yeah, so vote for me for student body secretary. Thank you.
Thank you, Mallory. Now running for student body vice president, Julia Delpina.
Hi everyone, I'm Julia Delpina. I'm running for student body vice president. I've learned so much in my last 3 years as a student council officer, and I'm ready to take that experience to another level. I've attended multiple conventions, virtual and in person, and I've assisted in planning school-wide events such as dances, fundraisers, spirit weeks, tournaments, and so much more. I want to ensure that we increase our school spirit, including attendance at performances and sporting events. I also want to get CATA more involved with the North Carolina Association of Student Councils, as well as finding ways to raise money for Victory Junction. To the class of 2024, let's make the most of our senior year. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to working with you all next year.
Thank you, Julia. Now it is time for a position that is very special to me. Running for your student body president, Benjamin Eggleston and Broderick Martin.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Eggleston, and I'm running for student body president.
I could stand here and tell you about all my qualifications, about how I've been class president for the past 2 years, about the many leadership conferences I've attended, the school events I've helped organize, or the fundraisers I've participated in. But I'm not going to do that, because this upcoming school year isn't about me. It's about you. As student body president, I'm supposed to represent all of you. And with your help, I can make this next school year the best one yet. On my campaign posters is a QR code that leads to a Google form where you can give me suggestions for what I can do in the next school year. But none of that will come to fruition if you don't vote for me. So please, in the upcoming election, vote Benjamin Eccleston for student body president.
Thank you, Ben. Or you can vote me. Good afternoon, CATA Cougars, and here are your daily announcements. Sorry, wrong speech. My name is Brody Martin, aka your daily announcer, and here's why you should vote me for student body president. As a member and an officer of the Student Council for the past 3 years, I've noticed that we can often make the same mistakes. General members are calling for change within the Student Council, and with me as your president, I will bring the necessary changes. I will use my position to not only give a platform to the general members, I will also amplify the voices of the student body as a whole. Our current committee system, established by our wonderful president, Katie Duhame, will be built upon to reflect the current needs of the school and students. Every member will hold a meaningful role within their committee and have the means to bring their great ideas to life. Additionally, I will make sure that time in general meetings will not be wasted. Every meeting will have a purpose and will end with new plans and new ideas to improve student life here at CATA. And I've polled some general members about the way we're running our operations currently in the Student Council, and the results, there is room for improvement. With me as your next student body president, I can promise you, we will come into the new school year with a fundamentally improved Student Council. Thank you for your time, and vote Brody Martin for student body president.
All right. Thank you, candidates. So that ends your speeches for today. Thank you so much for listening in, and I hope to see your vote. Check your email.